Hi my dear friends, welcome to Plants and Lucia. My name is Lucia and this is Antiara. She is named after one friend that I have that comes from Brazil, because she comes from Brazil. Today we talk about the Oxalis Triangularis, or more commonly known as the shamrock plant. Okay, coming up. Whether you're coming back or this is your first time in my channel, thank you so much for watching this video. This channel is all about houseplants, so if you want to learn how to take care of them, how to display them, or even how to connect with them, make sure to subscribe so we can see each other every Tuesday and Thursday and talk about plants. But now, let's get to the video. This plant, you guys, is super special. First of all, the color is amazing. She has this striking purple color that, oh my god, it stands out in the room so much. Another very cool thing about this plant is that it's actually photophilic, which means that the leaves open and close in response to light. So in the morning, you're gonna see your plant opening up, and then at night, it will close down. It's really cool. But now, let's see how you can keep this beautiful plant happy at your house. In terms of temperature, standard indoor temperatures should be fine. Ideally, keep your plant in a room that is between 15 to 21 degrees Celsius. She will not be happy in a room that has a temperature higher than 24 degrees. At high temperatures, this plant may become very tired and will go into dormancy. You will see that then she will drop all of its leaves. So make sure to have her in the right temperature. When we talk about light, keep your plant in filter light or medium light. Make sure to avoid direct sunlight. It grows very well in morning light, so a room that has an east-facing window will be ideal for her. When we talk about water, I actually water this plant in a moderate way, just like many of my plants. So, what I do to check if this plant needs water is I use my finger. I put my finger inside the soil until the second knuckle. Once I feel that the soil is dry, then I water. So make sure to let the soil dry in between waterings. And the method that I use, of course, is the bottom watering method. This method I find really great because you make sure that the water gets into the roots from below, and once you're done, you let the water drain down. That way you make sure that the plant is not sitting in soaked soil. Expect to water maybe once every 2 weeks, but I recommend that you always check the soil. I think this is the best way to know if your plant needs water or not. A well-drained potting mix works very well for this plant. You can use a normal indoor plant potting mix. Make sure that it comes with perlite. If you want to make your own potting mix, I recommend that you use 50% organic soil and 50% perlite. That way you make sure that the plant has very good drainage. And of course, make sure that the pot has a drainage hole. That way the water can go down. The Oxalis is actually classified as an edible plant. However, it's very bitter to humans. It is very important to know that the Oxalis is actually toxic for pets. So, I would recommend that you put this plant out of reach of your pet. Whether you have a cat or dog that likes to chew on leaves, make sure to keep her out of their reach. You know, houseplants really connect us with the planet. This specific beautiful plant comes from Brazil. That's where we find the Amazon, and many plants and animals live there. Right now, the Amazon in Brazil is suffering many fires. So many plants and animals are suffering. So I thought that in order to honor Antiara and her motherland, I would put some links below where you can actually donate to organizations that are working to help the Amazon. So if you're interested, please make sure to check out the description below and the organizations that are helping the Amazon. Even though we feel far, we're very close. So there are many ways in which we can help. So, do you have an Oxalis Triangularis at home? How do you take care of it? Make sure to comment below so we can all learn together. If you would like to be part of this community, as I always say, you're always welcome. So make sure to subscribe so we can see each other every Tuesday and Thursday and talk about plants. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye!